heard you were part of the crew that took that down.
I ran the crew. It was me, my brother Derrick, God rest his soul, my pal Michael, God rest his soul, and another boy, Niko, who's probably dead too.
They're all dead. Must have been jinxed, huh?
All I know is I live to tell the tale. Niko, these are my two brothers. Well, two of my brothers, the two that counts. Derrick and Gerald.
Hey! Wake up, you fucking junkie!
I'm awake. I was just wishing you'd leave.
The Derrick that came back to Liberty City was broken. He probably wanted to die.
Niko, my boy. Good to hear your voice. To speak to you, I mean.
Derrick, you okay? Bucky and his boys are dead.
What? Sorry, not off for a second. Bucky dead? Good. Yeah, alive, but dead. It's all the same though, isn't it? Living, dead, good, bad, right, wrong, chalk, cheese.
I'll speak to you when you're back among the living.
Hey, Officer McReaey, this is Niko right here. This is my man Niko.
Oh, good to meet you. I hear you're helping this guy with his vital work for our city.
Oh, no, I'm just a tourist.
I'm bombing the world. Where am I gonna stick it? Oh, yeah, you take it, baby. You like that? Maybe I'll pull your hair, world. Maybe a little low, below.
Were you followed?
Hey, strange seeing you here, Officer McReary.
I told you to come here, fucking maggot.
You did? Why?
I know about you.
Know what?
I know enough, boy.
Oh, what do you know, boy?
You look out for me, and I don't look out for you. Know what I mean?
I think so. Don, in organization?
No, you fucking idiot! I paid you to do a man's job, you amateur, you fucking boy!
No. You sent me to kill one guy who would put you in prison.
Bullshit! Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I got you by the balls here. Don't you forget about that.
So, what do you think about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid jobs until they don't have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
These are my two brothers. Well, two of my brothers, the two that counts. Derrick and Gerald.
You remember my brother Derrick? Came along on the bank job?
Sure.
He's in a bad way. Last I heard, he was spending his hours in some park in Actor. Go down and check on him. Me and Gerald will cover any expenses incurred.
All right, man. I'll go find him.
Pretty high.
Good for you.
Okay. Don't get sanctimonious on me.
Okay. Why do you do this to yourself?
Because it feels nice. Because it feels better to be high than not.
Does it stop you thinking?
It stops you caring. Which is even better.
So, what do you care about? There are 4 brothers. 2 are gangsters, one's a cop, and the other is a heroin addict, ex-freedom fighter.
Please, Niko, boy. Just this last one. Please.
Sure, Derrick.
You and me. We're the same. The same. The same.
Just a second here, Derrick. I gotta speak to one of the sergeants. Hey, what's the problem? I thought you were gonna make something happen for me.
I'm not so sure about it.
What's gonna make you sure? You want me to give you a raise?
It's not the money. I just don't feel right.
Then start feeling right. I got you by the balls here. Don't you forget about that.
I did what you wanted me to do. I killed your brother.
You don't think I know that? Christ, it happened right in front of me. I could feel you looking at me through that scope.
Well, it's done. You and me are over. At least Jerry and Packy are honest about what they do. You're a crook, hiding behind his badge and a reputation. You know what, Frankie boy? I'm going to use that. I ever feel the heat on me, I'll call you, and you're going to make shit go away. That cool?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
Trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear. But he was a committed family man. And a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith in heaven. The trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear, but he was a committed family man and a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith.
Who asked you to do this?
Derrick McReary. He's my brother.
Derrick? But he ratted me out. He's the reason I ended up in that place to start with, the spineless...
So you thought you'd talk about him? He's my brother, and guys like you are killing him. Niko, get rid of dear old Aiden.
Niko, I don't know if you've heard it, but my brother Derrick's dead.
No shit.
Yeah, I just hope he was smacked out of his brain when it happened, because it wouldn't have suited him to be jonesing when he died.
There isn't any good way to go, though, is there?
I guess not. There's one less cop on the streets of Liberty City.
What do you mean, Packy?
I mean that my cop brother Francis McReary is no longer with us.
You and Jerry must be very upset.
Hardly. Couldn't stand the bastard myself.
Hey, Kate. I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
Yeah. I didn't really know Derrick that well. I remember looking up to him as a kid. He had a dream back then. He was inspired. The Derrick that came back to Liberty City was broken. He probably wanted to die.
Yeah, it still has to be hard for you.
It's hard for my mom, trying to be there for her.
I'm sorry to hear about your brother.
You're probably the only one. He was too much of a cop for my family to accept him, and too much of a gangster to be accepted by the cops.
What did you think about him?
To be honest, I thought this would have happened earlier. Then again, I expect to get a call from the coroner about any one of my brothers every day.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Me and Derrick had quite a few problems, but he was my brother.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Me and Francis were never exactly close, but he was my brother, and it hurts. Poor fucking bastard. He believed in something, which is better than me. That's a hell of a lot better than me. Fuck, I'll miss him.
I hear that Francis McReary is your brother.
Fucking Frankie, my brother. He may have a badge, but I tell you for a fact, he's as crooked as the rest of us McRearys. More so. At least we ain't fucking hypocrites. Kate's the only decent one.
I can believe that.
You know Frankie, do you? I got a story for you if you do.
Another fucking story.
Shut up, Gordon! So, Niko, when Francis and Gerald was growing up, Frankie becomes an altar boy. He swears to this day that he wanted to serve the Lord. Jerry knows the truth, though. He only put on that cassock so he could pocket the change in the collection plate. Fact. That's Francis, down to a fucking T. I don't even know if he realizes what a crook he is.
That sounds like the Francis McReary I met.
I bet. Model community leader, my ass.
I did what I did. I made a mistake. That don't make me the devil. Now, obviously, I can't go, because then he gets a picture of me giving him money, and I'm admitting guilt. Oh, the motherfucker thinks he can drag me down.
What's wrong now?
Oh, man. So, it's him or me.
Isn't that police work?
Sure. And the moon is made of cheese, and the streets is paved with gold. Wake up!
Excuse me?
The guy's guilty as sin. He is sin! But it'll take me a year to get the evidence. More, maybe.
This is the last time.
Of course. You gotta do this for me. For us. Come on, you idiot. One more. The guy's a fucking lowlife.
Now you get this straight. We own you. You're ours.
I got you by the balls here. Don't you forget about that.
I took the trash out. I did.
You know there's no good and no evil. Just shades of fucking gray.
Whatever.
You make things 1% better, that's enough. That's our duty.
50 of me, and this town would be okay.
I did what I did.
You never understood what I did.
Thank you, officer. Thanks. Yeah, you know, it was a real big thing for me, you know what I'm saying? A real street cat to start working with the gatekeepers of the community to make things better. I mean...
bolt of lightning from out of the fucking blue. I really got the feeling it was him and me back there.
You don't know the half.
This is the last bit of juice I got on this thing.
Just a second here, Derrick. I gotta speak to one of the sergeants. Hey, what's the problem? I thought you were gonna make something happen for me.
I'm not so sure about it.
What's gonna make you sure? You want me to give you a raise?
That might help.
All right, then. Call it a bonus. Make this happen.
Hey, Roman.
Hello, Niko. How's it going? Killed anyone recently?
Now that you mention it,
Shit, NB, I was joking. Who was it this time?
this drug dealer, Playboy X, he tried to get me to get rid of a friend of his for him, but, I liked the friend better.
Niko, shit. I hope this guy is paying you good for saving his ass.
He just got out of prison and he hasn't got much, but I made the right decision.
Good, NB. I'll talk to you later on.
This is serious, Roman. I have been asked to work for Dmitri Reskolov again. There could be a lot of money in it.
You shouldn't work with him, Niko. You don't need money.
I guess you did what you felt you had to do. No deal, no money, no hot tubs and models.
It's not the money. I just don't feel right. You and me are over. At least Jerry and Packy are honest about what they do. You're a crook, hiding behind his badge and the reputation. You know what, Frankie boy? I'm going to use that. I ever feel the heat on me, I'll call you, and you're going to make shit go away. That cool?
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
You feel disconnected from your father? Don't look to...
Yo, Frankie, the smell of bacon is starting to get on my nerves. Get these cops off my back.
I'll make some calls.
Suspect northbound in a blue sedan.
This is Francis McReary. Please leave me a message.
Hey, Niko. I know it's really hard for you here and that you're being persecuted by the authorities. If you ever feel like the police are after you for no reason, give me a call. I've got a lot of sway with the DA, and I can probably get them to behave themselves.
Thanks, Kiki. The cops do give me a hard time for no reason. I'll talk to you soon. Kiki, it's crazy, but these cops just started to harass me. Can you see what you can do?
Don't worry, Niko. I'll get them to stay away from you, and I'll try to get their badges. Call me later, okay?
All right, Niko, it's time to go. But we're taking my brother with us. Can you drive the Romero? All right, we're fucking here. Let's bury this bastard. Finally, it's time to say goodbye to my brother.
Put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal.
Model community leader, my ass.
You're just worried he'll start clamping down on you, ain't you, Packy?
I'd like to see him try it. Not gonna happen with the things Jerry knows.